Hey everybody, welcome to the vlog. Today we are at Mr. Drew's. There's Sierra.
Hello.
Mr. Drew's and his animals too in Lewiston. I'm gonna check out some of his rescues and see what's going on around here. Hope you guys enjoy. So here in the entrance we got some tortoises, or turtles actually, because they're in water. What kind of turtle is this?
There's a Florida soft shell.
Florida soft shell tortoise. Turtle. Turtle, tortoise, turtle.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Turtle.
I keep saying it. Yeah, I keep saying it wrong.
Turtles live on land, tortoises live in the water.
The other way around.
Yeah.
I got such a bad
See, he's doing it too. So, one of Mr. Drew's best attractions here is actually his tortoise pen, which you can see behind me here with Sierra. We've got some little redfoots. And then right down here is what's called an African spurred foot tortoise, or a sulcata tortoise. They're one of the 3 largest species. You can see just how big this guy is. Look at that. He's munching on some strawberries. Hey, buddy. Hi. Look at this guy. So this is another sulcata, a little bit younger than the other one, it looks like. Hi. So what are the names of the sulcatas?
That is Kobe,
Kobe?
and that one is Minnie.
Minnie. And how old is Kobe?
Kobe's 23 and Minnie's about 14.
Oh, wow.
You have strawberry on your face. He's scared.
It's fun because they eat the strawberries and it gets all red around their mouth. And you make it look like they bit your finger off.
I love redfoot.
Don't do it there.
Look at your face, buddy. Look at you. Hi. So now that we've had our fill of the tortoises, it's time to go check out the turtles and the other lizards in the other room. Say bye, guys. All right, let's head over here to the other room.
You set.
So Como, if any of you remember, I don't know if you've actually met him yet. He's a baby black and white tegu. We're going to show you some adults here in just a second. These guys, God, he's big. So those are adult Argentine black and white tegus, like I said, just like Como, which we have at home, was brewmating. Here is another black and white tegu, but it's kind of a younger one. It's a really high white tegu as well. And then just like Iggy, we've got some green iguanas rescued here. Looks like we've got a couple of juveniles and 1 adult. Look at that little guy. Look how green he is. And here's a big old male. What was his name again?
This is Max.
Max. We'll take
He's getting it. We actually get that little female over there.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful high white color.
She's got early stage metabolic as well
Does
as
she?
they had real rocks in the cage, so they
Yep.
scraped their back and fighting.
Oh wow.
That'll go away with shed.
So as we walk around, I'll show you a few other things. One of my favorite snakes here. You can see this little western hognose snakes. Some beardies. And look at this little water dragon. And Echo, the one we did the video on earlier, a couple weeks ago, this is what an adult or subadult savanna monitor will end up looking like.
He was found in a snowbank 3 years ago.
This guy was right here?
And he was burned by a heat rock. We just got
Oh
him
my
not
God.
too long ago.
Yeah.
It's 50 degrees in the house, 50 something degrees in the house. The only
Wow.
heat source was the stone. Heat stones everybody hates, but if you use them properly, they're very effective. Unfortunately, nobody uses them properly.
So this guy here, I don't know how much of that you could hear, he was burned by a heat
One
rock.
was burned and one was frozen.
So if you want to see pretty much as big as boas get in captivity, or really in nature, you look no further than these true South American or Central American boas that Drew has here. I believe it says right here that one of them's 9 feet and one of them's 11 feet, which is pretty large for a boa.
Yeah, she's huge. Is she friendly?
No. Well, she won't bite, but she's always friendly.
There we go. So as you can see, compared to my hand, that thing is massive.
Really a sweetheart, but the past few weeks has been a little to be taken out because it sits like that.
So what else we have over here is actually some rat snakes, and actually my favorite rat snake is a leucistic rat snake. As you can see, this little guy right here. Trying to get a little closer. He's all white. Leucism basically is a mutation that causes a change in pigmentation. They're unable to convert certain proteins into the brown pigment like you would normally, like a melanin pigment, and they end up with a all white color, which is just unbelievably pretty. So the other thing with this iguana tank, you'll notice with both of our tanks at home is all of this gray nastiness on the window. Iguanas have a very high salt intake, so they actually sneeze the salt out and just make the cage look completely nasty. This little guy in here, this little juvenile green iguana, is pretty cute. The other thing they have up here that's beautiful is this wonderful, let's see if I can get it in focus, yeah, red iguana right there. What pretty girl. So here we have a, what did you say?
Madagascar ground boa.
Madagascar ground boa.
They eat lemurs.
They eat lemurs, really? I did not know that. Let's see the little guy in here.
They're ready.
Oh, they're ready. They're ready for food. Well, let's get over here and feed some iguanas.
Come on in. He's gonna.
Here, buddy. Oops, here. Here, you feed. I'll hold the camera. You eat just like Iggy. Hi, buddy. He doesn't know what to think of the camera.
I think the one down there wants some too.
Oh, bud.
Oh, I don't even want it.
That's alright. I'll find it.
Ready?
So just like Iggy, these guys love their greens. So like from the expo, you can see the iguanas come in multiple different color morphs. This one up here appears to be a red, not a high red, but a light red. What a lot of people don't know is iguanas actually start to turn a bit red or orange as they age anyway. So the other thing Drew has here are actually dart frogs, the same poison dart frogs you hear about on TV and you read about, but there's one crucial difference. These ones aren't venomous or poisonous, and the reason for that is not because some scientist has found a way to make them not poisonous. It's actually because their poison comes from their environment. So when you take them out of their environment, they no longer are neurotoxic to humans. And he's got some beautiful little ones down in here. Look at these little guys.
They're like soft. Hi. You gonna jump?
He looks like he wants to. Nope, he's just gonna crawl.
There you go. Oh, his tail. A dog bit it off.
A dog got to him?
Yeah.
I know they're known for dropping their tail, but a dog will certainly do it.
Hi. Where you going?
Where you going, buddy?
Watch it.
Jump right on the lens.
Yup. He jumps on my face all the time. Their feet are like sticky. It's so cool.
So that about does it for our trip here to Drew's. So, Drew,
Yes.
thank you for showing us
problem.
around. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. So Mr. Drew's here is in Lewiston. You can find him on Google, Mr. Drew and his animals too. Give him a like. You guys have a Facebook page too, right? Yep. And so there's a Mr. Drew's Facebook page. I'll put the link in the video. Thanks, guys. So that's it for Mr. Drew and his animals too. Now, for the fun part of the trek, we're going to my friend Jason Cooney's, shout out. He's got some chicks that we're gonna go check out. Should be pretty exciting. Chicks are always fun to play with. So we're here at the Cooney residence, meeting the chicks. Look at these little guys. Hi. Nope. Hey, buddy.
Hi. You're okay.
How long ago did you get these guys?
We got these guys probably about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, somebody's getting a hood.
Yep, I think this is gonna be the he of the mix. I think this part's actually called the comb.
Comb, that's it.
And then he's starting to grow a wattle a little bit underneath. And the males, I believe, of this breed grow their combs and their wattles faster than the females.
It's cute. So we're back from the Coonies. It's time to end another vlog. I should be back in a couple of days with, again, just waiting on the state so I can unveil some of the stuff behind me. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you saw something cool. And if you can, like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook and on YouTube. Thanks, guys.